a huge leech. It's still tiny.
Dang it, I'm out of bait. I need to switch to the next one.
Whoa, 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 Gavin.
Considering the cost of becoming a female Hrothgar in 14.
Yeah, they're fun. Limited hat options, though.
Aw.
Oh, like, the Fantasia to change your character, I think it's $5 US, about.
And you also have to get the, you also have to get the expansion as well.
Hrothgar. I
Oh,
like
you
Hrothgar.
don't have the game at all. Right, I'm not sure how much it is at the moment to get all of it. Yeah, because you need the base game and the free expansions, but then I think, like, the two most recent expansions you need to actually buy.
Damn. I
Oh,
don't know
jeez.
anything
Yeah.
about Destiny 2. I know nothing about Destiny 2. Can you please explain? I need context.
It's got issues.
It's Dan says it's best if you don't, to be honest.
Fair.
Yeah, one of the big problems with it is it keeps sunsetting content. Yeah,
Lame.
People
corporate
paid
problems.
for.
Yeah, people pay for stuff, and then after it's been available for a while and people use it as best in slot, it then gets vaulted.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they do a similar thing in Warframe, but they have a chance of, but at least with Warframe they pull it out again.
Like with Destiny, what's the point of paying for anything if they're just going to take it away from you?
There's no point.
The power of FOMO.
FOMO.
But you're still
Corporations
missing out
love
because
preying
they'll
on
take it
FOMO.
away.
No, they very likely, if anybody earned the stuff from the stuff that sunsets, they still have it, and it just makes it impossible for anybody else to get it. So they're using FOMO to try and get people to buy it while it's available.
But didn't they have an update at some point in Destiny where they literally took away what people had already paid for?
I don't know if they did that one. Yeah, Dad's talking about how the executives use the Sony partnership money for personal shit.
Damn. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, the size. Like,
Yeah.
14 at the moment with all the expansions is, I think, 160 all up.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, but a lot of that is I'm about to say a lot of that can be, yeah, the problem is that with the size and stuff like that, it should be possible to either compress or at the very least be more, like, have efficiencies in order to make this, in order for the size to be smaller.
No, FF's only 102 gig, it looks like, and that's with all of the expansions.
Yeah, it's just that with all the games having such massive thing amounts, massive data packets, you would think it would be better just to have it in a way that's just Have it just be in a way where they'd be more efficient with it.
Yeah. At least it's not Ark.
Apparently, part of the problem is because of Unity, like games made with Unity.
Yeah.
Like if you are really hard to update because you have to re-download basically the entire damn thing if you just want to make 1 2 kilobyte fix.
Oh dear.
And that's why you have games that don't add any new content, but they have a patch that's like 50 gigabytes.
That sounds really stupid.
Yeah.
And look, I caught a glistening gar. Yeah, Unity want to charge fees for that engine.
Yeah, that's because Unity's CEO is Dan Riccatello or whatever his name is, who used to work at EA, the guy who floated the idea of charging real money per reload in Battlefield.
Oh, I just realized, Langlo, I'm really sorry. I completely forgot to turn on the stream for you. Let me do that for you real quick.
Twitch in another tab, and I was watching it in another.
Oh, you were watching it on Twitch?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'm not actually signed on to Twitch, but I was able to check it out and just see my icon there.
Ah, okay then. Well, we're just fishing, so it's not a big deal. Keep forgetting to attach new bait. Hi, Lenlo. It me, the present. I'm a gift. Says Dan. Uh-oh. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, it's set to... Oh, it's set to free cam mode. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. I'm back.
Hello.
Dan said, Pippi's room.
Is this another treasure chest? Nope. It's just a small walleye. Shining Atlantic salmon and shining large toad. Yeah, right now I'm getting... Have you ever had a thing where you have a microwave next to a closet and then you open the closet thinking that's the microwave?
No.
No.
It's one of those things where it's just like, oh, whoops, I opened the wrong door. It's a good thing I didn't drop the bowl. Remember, kids, don't drop the bowl.
I detach the handle off of my microwave and think I'm answering a phone call.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Then there... I'm about to say, you ever done a silly thing? Like get your head caught in a gate when you were a kid? Because that happened to me once.
Man, I can't tell you how many times I jammed my head into places I couldn't get out of.
Uh-huh. Whether it's your head getting caught, whether it's head getting caught in gates, or being shot in the leg with bottle rockets. Yuck.
A tree, a gate, ya mew, I mean a swing set.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I still remember freaking Dexter just going, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna automate this whole game like I'm playing freaking Minecraft.
When'd he do that?
About a couple of weeks ago, he 100%ed, web fishing.
Yeah, he set up a macro and just left it running.
What's the point? I'm going to play the game without actually playing the game.
Because Dexter freaking super duper loves the grind.
He
Fucking
doesn't
I
wanna
do know.
actually grind.
Turn it into an AFK farm, I guess.
Yeah, he would just let it run while he's asleep. Welcome to AFK Hero.
Web fishing Beyblade. Let her rip.
I'm having so much fun playing this game without actually playing the game.
Yeah, Dexter's really likes doing the whole like take the opportunity to like grind as high of a level as possible because he has the time to do it. How fast did it take him to take Dexter to freaking beat 14? Tourmaline?
Not sure.
It took him like what? Like 5 days.
Probs like a month or so. WQGHAT.
Almost level 32. Ah! What the heck is that? Frickin' blue glove. Damn it, Dan. Small largemouth bass. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the... Actually, I should check the super duper rare golden bass. I'm wondering if it has a singular thing or not. If it's just like meant to be super duper rare or not.
I think I caught it while it was raining, so that might be a condition.
Let's see. I have the golden ray, so I can check. Yeah, Tier 3 caught one. Oh, I'm missing one thing out of the miscellaneous. Yeah, it looks like it is just a like there are all the different versions of the super duper rare golden whatever. Or there might be like one version. I think there just depends. No, I mean different. Like you could get like the glistening super duper rare golden bass, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm hoping I could get the golden bass. That's the only one I'm looking for. I gotta go ahead. I probably should just wait until... I legitimately think I might be better off just waiting until I get the... I am better off just waiting until I have the, I need to look up the super duper rare, rare golden animals. See if they have specific requirements or not. Switch back to Nautiluses. How much money do I have? 8,000. Oh. Yay, level 32.
Nice.
I have returned from the bathroom jail.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I am cold. It's just cold.
Salty lure.
Mm-hmm. Salty. Salty K-Dan.
Rod powers. My rod power is now maxed.
The power of my rod.
Yep. So let's see here. Oh, one of my buddies caught something.
Zero, have you ever seen Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series?
Yeah, I have.
No, I'll never forget. The Millennium Rod being referred to as, quote, my rod. Very funny. The Oa Kakamalos!
Okay. I'm gonna head to the... I'm about to say, is there any difference between fishing here and fishing at the river?
Don't know.
Don't think so.
Yuge Mato! These fish is gay. Good for them. Good for them. Yuge Mato! Okay, Dan, see ya. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Yeah, good luck with getting fun like it.
It's very difficult, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess he's a really rare draw.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, he's one of the S-rank characters, the hard ones, but he doesn't have, like, his own banner, he's just on the group one.
You. Christmas.
Christmas, just 3 days away.
Sinsmas.
Yeah.
It's a rather insidious marketing move to make the character that they know their entire player base is going to want, and a lot of people are going to start playing the game to get, locked behind an almost impossibly rare draw. You have to grind the fuck out of it to have any chance of getting.
Yeah, it's gacha in general.
Yeah. By the way, I do have a question for for Lenglo and or Tourmaline and or Dan. Have any of you ever played Mega Man X4 before?
I have.
Yeah.
Massive Mega Man fan here.
Same.
X4 is probably my favorite in the entire X series.
Yeah, that's the one I played the most of.
Yeah.
Which one is X4 again? Is that...
What am I fighting for?
Yes, that one. That was that one.
Oh, Dan, perfect.
Iris! Iris!
I ask because I'm interested in having a person who has never played the game before be the one to guide me on which Mavericks they want me to beat. So Dan, you're actually perfect for my show tomorrow. Will you be available? You could shoot. About to say, if you want. I'm about to say, if you want to turn Mega Man X4 into a game of Smash or Pass, where I choose which ones to destroy first.
That'd be funny.
That is the ultimate form of hashtag phrasing.
Well, Cyber Peacock obviously wins the Smash and Pass. He's very twink-coated.
Lovely.
It's known as the Gobble Gobble. Real fact.
Yeah, sure it is, bud.
You take care.
See ya.
Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Nani?
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 By the way,
Explodes.
it sounds really weird whenever you hear a character where, like, even in Kamen Rider Geats, where it just goes like, where you hear them say the lines that are in that you know from other shows, like like you hear freaking Nemaru, who is Kamen Rider Gazer, yell "Oria Shinderu" to Buffa because he was supposed to already be dead.
I thought Gazer was named Niram.
No, Niram. Yeah, Niram. Sorry. It was Niram.
Niramu.
And then one of the other characters later is actually just says like Keikakudori. Because that literally means all according to plan. It went all according to plan.
Yep.
I imagine, like, she says they say, Kei Kakudori, and, the entire chat just blitzes with frickin' Kira gifs.
Probably.
And by the way, my slip of the tongue there, to anybody who has seen Kamen Rider, who has context for Kamen Rider Geats, you now know who I kind of spoiled who says that.
Shit gets real fucked. We're starting to get to the point in Geats with Kit where shit gets fucked.
Yep. Spoiler alert, she can't keep jelly beans out of her mouth.
Spoiler alert, Kayla can't catch a break.
Yay, another opulent diamond.
Kayla cannot catch a break. I can't wait till we get to all the crap that Kekira does. Man, Kayla gonna suffer. We're almost to the point of biggest Kayla suffering.
It's, I did do a bit of double checking. It's after this next arc.
I know. Still, we're close to it.
Yep, we are.
Because we gotta go through Neon suffer first, right? Yeah. Or wait, no. He already has Bujin Sword by that point, don't he?
Oh, wait, whoa, hold on a second. Let me see this t-shirt real quick.
Which one?
There is the...
Hey, Phineas, what you doing? Okay. Naked.
Trying to see where it
Yes.
is.
Gasp, Zero. Your avatar is naked. How scandalous.
I have a good boy t-shirt.
Amazing.
Nice.
My character says the Dare shirt on.
I've got, man, I love fishing.
Nice.
Good boy. It's a good boy t-shirt.
Available. Grenade.
Brave.
What?
Look behind you.
Oh no, you're dead. You died. Oh no.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
That wasn't pocket sand. That was holy salt. You killed the zombie.
Wonderful. Still have dead eyes though.
I know him.
Woof. Arf arf bark bark. The Riles, she gonna bark at you. Look, the Riles is barking.
There you go. I'm back to my usual gear.
Nice.
Shining Atlantic salmon. A glistening small perch. Nope. Yeah, I noticed that the max rank is 5. But I did also notice another issue.
Yeah.
Me using the golden hook is actually costing me a lot more money because it uses up 3 bait per use.
Oh. Dang. God, I can see the inside of my own head. Funny. Oi, zero. Did you know about the old dub of Dragon Ball that called Goku Zero?
No.
You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't.
It's a very old dub. Was that the... I remember what company did that one. It's like a ton of companies, of companies tried dubbing Dragon Ball before Funimation eventually got a hold of it. Of
Was
Z,
it
I
Ocean?
mean. No, because Ocean actually dubbed Dragon Ball Z under contract from Funimation.
Ah,
Funimation, the actual license, but they contracted Ocean to do it for them before they later decided to do it in-house to save money. But then they still used Ocean for the dubs recorded for the Canadian broadcast
yeah.
because Ocean was based in Canada, and if they used Ocean, it would count as Canadian programming because they could get a tax break in Canada.
Off a small pike.
But also, like at the time, Canadian TV stations required you to have a certain percentage of Canadian-based programming. So if you could
Yeah.
get a dub recorded in Canada, so then it counted as Canadian programming, that would give you a better chance of your thing getting on Canadian TV. So they basically kept Ocean solely for the Canadian distribution, so that way they could be absolutely certain Dragon Ball Z would stay on TV in Canada.
You wanna know what's funny?
What?
And I feel sorry for Australians for this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, what is it?
You know about Dragon Ball Origins for the Nintendo DS?
Yeah.
Do you
I
all
can't remember
the
what
scene?
happened with it.
Do you all remember the scene where Bulma had no choice but to show her underwear to Master Roshi?
Uh-huh.
I know the
I
scene, yeah.
do.
What did they do for the Aussie version?
The original version of it on the Nintendo DS was they used actually the Nintendo DS's the space between the Nintendo DS screens as the censor bar.
That's actually really
I
clever.
found which company did the dub of original Dragon Ball that referred to Goku as Zero. What company did it?
What?
Harmony Gold.
Oh, of course it was.
Yup. Harmony motherfucking Gold.
Dang it! Why were the points for that like 1,000 each?
I don't know. This is a really super special one. Maybe that was the golden boy you've been trying to get. Feels bad, man.
Yeah,
I'm
but
starting to
as I
get
was
sick of
saying
web
though,
fishing for today.
now the reason why I felt sorry for Australia, because even that wasn't good enough for that game to be allowed to be released in Australia.
So they went to all that trouble.
We had
for
ways
nothing.
of playing it.
It's called the Yalhar Fiddly D.
Nah, the DS wasn't region locked. And we're right next to Southeast Asia, so it was easy to get cheap copies.
Uh-huh.
Yo-ho-hoy!
Yo po boy, super po boy.
Yo-ho-hoy, 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 hoy.
Now I'm remembering Zatch Bell.
I need to show you Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger because that shows 6th Ranger. I love him. He's a pirate. And he always goes yo-ho-hoy, 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 hoy. It's very funny. Also dances a bunch. It's great. It's very funny. Uses his transformation device as a tambourine.
Yeah. I've seen the first transformation of Zenkaiger.
Tsukaiser!
Oh, Zenkaiser, yeah.
Two Kaiser,
Two Kaiser.
specifically. The 6th Ranger is 2 Kaiser. Don't ask why he's 2. I don't know. Nobody knows.
Because he was better than one.
I guess. Yosuro! Tsukai ni Revolution! Yahoi!
Opulent large king salmon.
I think how he joined the team was funny because for the first couple episodes, he's like on nobody's side. Is just constantly stealing from everybody because he's a pirate. So then, I can't remember exactly what happens, but at some point he becomes allied to the Zenkaisers. But Zenkaiser is like, okay, we'll be friends, but you gotta promise to not steal anything on Earth and only on Earth. He's like, deal.
And he took full advantage of that loophole, didn't he?
Yep. He's not allowed to steal while on Earth.
So he just tractor beams from space.
Oh, that would have been funny, but no, he just kind of goes elsewhere to steal.
Oh no, he kidnaps. Oh no, he stole Zordon from planet Eltar.
Zordon doesn't exactly have a physical body to steal anymore. He's kind of trapped in a time warp, and that's why he's a head in a tube.
I'm still amazed what they did for freaking the end of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury.
I still haven't watched Cosmic Fury.
Okay, then I won't spoil it for you.
And right now, that's where Power Rangers ends. Just period.
Yep.
Uh,
I do kind of wish they would just bite the bullet and then just bite the bullet. And if they're already doing it for freaking Ultraman, why can't they do it for the other shows too?
dub them?
Either dub them or make them readily available.
The answer is Hasbro sucks.
Is Power Rangers even still a thing in the States? I don't really see hardly anything about it anymore.
It
Like,
only
there's no
died.
toys,
It
there's
don't...
no merch.
Cosmic. There was stuff last year. Last year. There's still an ongoing comic book series. That's really all there is right now is just comic books.
I remember I used to be able to see like Power Rangers stuff like on the shelves in Walmart, and you didn't.
Yeah, Hasbro stopped making toys at the beginning of this year for Power Rangers because they weren't selling. And the last episodes of the TV show aired last year.
And if I recall correctly, it was all on
all Netflix exclusive, yeah. And they have and at the end of this year, they are going to all remaining Power Rangers from Netflix.
So they're basically killing Power Rangers in the States.
Kind of feels like it, except the comic books are still going to keep going for the foreseeable future. That's just because their license hasn't expired yet.
And once it does,
we don't know. We don't know if they'll renew it. We don't know if they'll stop. We don't know yet.
Yeah, but Power Rangers is effectively a dead property here at this point.
Except for comic books. And Hasbro is still licensing it out for like Funko Pops and shit, and those are still coming out. I know there's a company that's doing like really high-end, super fancy Power Rangers figures under license from Hasbro. And Playmates actually just picked up a Power Rangers license from Hasbro to make some Power Rangers stuff, and they're saying their stuff's not going to come out till like 2026 or something.
Would it be worth it to try and get the DVDs of the series and stuff?
Good luck finding them. They're out of print. I mean, well, MMPR and all the individual seasons before Samurai are still in print. Everything Samurai onward is out of print right now. But everything before Samurai is still in print. But those are the single season DVDs that don't have any bonus features. They did 4 large box sets like a decade ago that all had bonus features for Samurai. But those are all out of print and go for hundreds of dollars online right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Brave, did you see that escalation GIF I posted in the chat
The
earlier
one
today?
that ends with King Ghidorah firing lightning and a meteor. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was ridiculous.
First it's samurai, then it's zombies, and then it's a kaiju, and then it's a meteor.
Just keeps
And every time
escalating.
it escalates, they're like, okay, let's fight the bigger thing altogether.
It was from what I gather, it was some sort of silly commercial for something. I don't even know what. I think it might have been an insurance commercial.
Yep. You want to know what's a very odd commercial that I will always remember?
What?
Freaking Hulk Hogan singing "Days of the Week" for a air conditioner commercial in Japan.
Oh my god.
Asian commercials are always so delightfully unhinged.
Yeah. Have y'all ever seen the old commercials where Ultraman advertises VCR?
No.
Those are real. Ultraman was used as the mascot for a line of VCRs in the 90s. Like late 80s, early 90s. It's very silly.
Radiant Bofin D's no.
Oh my god.
Listening small pupfish.
You need to catch 5 unidentified fish objects. Man. Although, even though all the Power Rangers stuff is Power Rangers DVDs are kind of hard to get right now. Every single Super Sentai show, from 5-Man to Deca Ranger, has an American DVD release, and they're all still in print and still readily available. If you feel like paying $35 per show. They're there. You can get them if you want. They were gonna do more, but then Hasbro went, no thank you. Because Hasbro apparently hates physical media right now. Like they allow hardly any DVD or Blu-ray releases of any of their stuff right now. And it's stupid. But Hasbro has complete 100% dominion over anything Super Sentai related, no matter what. So, in perpetuity, by the way. There is no expiration date
throughout the universe.
Exactly. That's literally what the contract says.
You guys are reaching level 20.
Thank you. But still, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit that Hasbro has Power Rangers in perpetuity. They have control over Super Sentai in the United States in perpetuity. Throughout the entire universe, forever. And it's bullshit. Like, they own it until they sell it, basically. And who knows if they'll ever
They're
even
never
do
gonna
that.
sell it.
Pretty much. They're gonna sit on it forever. It is now a dead IP that they're going to just sit on and do nothing with. As of earlier this year.
Yeah, because they're not gonna let they're not gonna allow anybody to attempt to make a new Power Ranger season out of any of the future footage. Or they would have to pay a ton of...
As far as we know, they have no plans to do so right now because they have Power Rangers made. Let me put it this way: they spent a lot of money to acquire Power Rangers from Saban in 2019, and then it proceeded to make them no money. Because here's the thing: the reason Saban sold Power Rangers in the first place was because it was a declining brand that wasn't doing very well. And guess what happened when Hasbro bought a declining brand that wasn't doing well? It continued to decline and not do well.
Yeah, because Hasbro doesn't exactly know how to make a brand better.
No, they don't.
They're like EA Games. They buy franchises and then run them into the ground.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, Power Rangers is like already kind of going that direction anyway. Even before Hasbro bought it was already going into the ground. Because Saban ran it into the ground and then sold it before he lost any more money.
And as soon as Hasbro got their hands on it, it only had one way to go, and that's down.
Yep. But it's also very clear, from what is understood, Hasbro, the previous Hasbro CEO, Brian Goldner, was the only person at Hasbro that wanted Power Rangers. And he's the one who basically did the sale and everything. And then he died and got replaced by Chris Cox. And Chris Cox doesn't give a shit about it, so...
Sounds like the last CEO was just a big personal fan of Power Rangers.
That's exactly the truth, yes.
I'm about to say, a person who's a fan of Power Rangers who owns the IP, he might be able to do something, would have been able to do something interesting with it if he didn't die.
Yeah, he died
Yeah.
like literally like right before Hasbro started doing anything with it.
So then it was given to a guy who really doesn't care, and their entire idea is just basically, yeah, we're gonna do this one final thing with it, and then just let it die. Just give it an ending.
Hasbro got 5 years out of it. Hasbro bought it in 2019, and they kept doing stuff with it all the way up until 2023. Even though technically Hasbro's last Power Rangers product came out at the beginning of this year. But that hardly ever showed up in stores, and it's now kind of rare.
Yeah. Yeah, and Hasbro,
Imagine
Yeah.
the justification for that. Well, this new product just isn't selling. And that's because you're not actually selling it.
you're not putting in the effort to advertise it.
Because the way Hasbro treated Power Rangers was really shitty in general. For the entire 5 years they did stuff with it, they treated it really shitty. And now they're just sitting on it. And I mean, they are licensing it out still. Like, they're allowing... Can't remember the company's name, but there is a company doing, like... you ever seen stuff made by companies like Hot Toys, where they make, like, really super duper expensive, super high-end, like, cloth outfit figures and stuff?
Uh-huh.
There's a company that got the license from Hasbro to make stuff like that, basically. Using the Power Rangers brand. And Playmates got the license to do new kid-aimed Power Rangers toys that are supposedly coming out at the end of 2025. Supposedly, maybe. We're not sure if that's actually going to come to fruition yet.
Yeah,
But we know it. I don't
even know if the Playmates toys are going to sell because there's no show to accompany it.
There will not be a show, no. And very likely, they are just going to retread MMPR. Again. Like the whole toy line is probably just going to be, hey, here's the original show stuff and nothing else. Buy it, please. Even though kids aren't going to give a shit, because any adult collectors already have like 5 different versions of all these.
Yep.
Yeah. And the kids aren't going to know who these characters are or care.
Yeah.
And if the kids these days were to watch the original show, they'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yep.
Yeah. You want to know? Hey, you want to know a good show that if they ever want to do anything with Power Rangers again, you know what series they could adapt that it would actually be pretty good?
Which one?
Friggin' Boom Boomger.
I agree.
Looking at Boom Boomger, it would be a very easy to adapt it.
Oh yeah, no, Boom Boonger could do well, I think, if they do it right.
Like, it's not the first time that Power Rangers has made a Frankensteinian mishmash of like a dozen different Toku shows.
True.
Yeah.
They could easily turn Boom
twice.
Boonger into a new Power Rangers.
No, they absolutely could. I mean,
Yeah.
Cosmic Fury, the last Power Ranger show, was a weird mishmash of shit.
Yeah, they use the
Like, I can
Zords.
already tell you what it could be. It could be, but they could call it Power Rangers Rev Up or something.
Probably.
One of my favorite Power Rangers season will always continue to be RPM.
RPM was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
It is nothing like the Sentai it is based on, but it is...
Yeah, no. Freaking the cars talked in the Sentai.
In Go Onger, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to introduce you to Project Go Onger.
Good old Speedor. Shows up and is a Deus Ex Machina in Boom Boonger.
Yep.
For no other reason than just shit on the villain trio.
And to sell a
the
toy.
Yeah.
Because literally at the same time that episode aired, they released a new toy of Speedor that does combine with Byungun Maharobo. With Bune Diesel,
Yeah.
because they
And-
could.
Yeah, and there's more coming too.
There's a toy of Gokaio from Gokaiger that can combine with Bune Diesel, so expect that. Expect that. I showed you pictures of that back when it got announced in October, right?
I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, not really. I think you showed us the poster for the new for the final arc.
Yeah, back in October they revealed a new Gokaio toy. Bune Diesel. I'll grab a picture of it.
Yeah. Then there's
I think it literally comes. I think it comes out the week the episode with Gokaiger in them airs.
yeah. I still can't get over the freaking preview for, and I have seen the episode
Yeah.
because I always check. I always have to check the episodes to make sure that the episodes function properly before showing it to you guys.
Mhm.
But that freaking just wrapped freaking 119 in frickin' tinsel with the Merry Christmas sign on it.
119.
Boom, 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 zoom, zoom, zoom. 119.
All right, what do you think of this Gokayo here? Honestly, it looks really crap compared to the original Gokayo toy, but you know, that's whatever.
Oh, jeez. That does not look good at all.
All of these new toys that combine with Bune Diesel look terrible. Do you want to see? Do you want to see the Engino, the thing with the speedor with it?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, it's something. It sure
Hooray!
is something.
Hooray! I got the Muskie title.
I want that one. I really want that one.
Like, hooray? Question mark?
Like, none of these look good, if I'm being honest with you. All of these look terrible. They're very disappointing.
Like, you want the Muskie title?
Here, look at this disappointing frickin' Engino, man. What do you think of that, Zero?
Oh, yeah. That just looks blocky as fuck. And the frickin'... I'm not gonna lie. The frickin' yellow bear looks like... I know it's supposed to have, like, the angry eyes, but it just looks so fucking sad.
It's also way smaller than it should be.
Yeah,
on
it
that
looks...
figure.
Yeah, it looks like you might as well just... Looks like that Zord might as well just be wearing a fucking corset.
And then there's Tokyo from this line as well.
Yeah, you wanna know
Which
what
also,
they did? It looks like it's
What?
just made cheaper.
all of these are made way cheaper than the originals, yes.
Ooh, and oh, that's adorable. An opulent tiny alligator.
Nice. I have the original Tokyo toy from back in 2014. I'm sorry, 2014, was it 13? It was 14, 2014. It is way nicer than that is. And the DX Robo Universe one is. They're actually continuing this line into Gojujir, by the way. Supposedly, they are going to have these things combine with Gojujir's main robot. And they're gonna keep making these. They're gonna keep making these during Gojujir. And would you like to know what the first ones up during Gojujir's run are?
What?
Daijujin and Gao King.
Oh.
I will post pictures of them
Please
so you know
post
which ones
pictures
those
of
are.
them. Please post
Yeah.
pictures, because I honestly don't know.
Okay, well, one of them you're gonna immediately recognize, I'm sure, because it's an iconic one. But tiny picture. Okay.
Do I smell blood?
Okay. It's these two. These are Daijujin and Gao King.
Oh, okay. From, forgive me for saying the, forgive me for saying the Power Rangers names. It's, Mighty Morphin and Wild Force.
Yeah. Those are the next two up. Those are the first ones coming out during Gojujir's run. And they're probably going to be in Gojujir. In fact, we already know from leaked info that Daijujin will be appearing in Gojuger. Like, actually, physically, in Gojuger, and will combine with the Gojuger main robot.
Question. When you say physical, as in, do they actually have the costume for it, or is it CGI?
Don't know yet.
Because we were happy that they were able to have new freaking costume for the freaking, why am I blanking on its name? The train one in Boom Boom Jerk.
Tokuo.
In Tokuo. Yeah, Tokuo.
Still
So
mad that
the new
still mad that
Tokyo
engine was
show is
CGI.
going to be like a sequel series to Boom Boom Jerk.
No. Gojuger is celebrating the 50th anniversary. And because it is the 50th anniversary celebration, it is doing a bunch of crazy shit with past shows. So yeah, it's just, oh hey, it's the 50th anniversary. Do crazy shit. While Boon Boonger is kind of just like doing it for the hell of doing it and for making money.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just
because nostalgia sells.
Yeah, because they're giving freaking Bune Diesel freaking all this extra robot shit. Because they really can't do anything else with Bundorio, because he's already at his most powerful form. They can't do anything beyond
I
Robo
still think
Champion.
it's fucking weird they didn't really make Bundorio and Bune Diesel compatible.
Yeah, they should have been able to freaking combine. What the fuck?
This doesn't make a lot of sense. And instead of and they're like, oh, you want things to combine Bune Diesel with? Look at these toys of past Sentai robots. You can do that. Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah, they should have freaking done a thing where they could combine, and not just freaking Bune Diesel gives Bundorio his freaking jet wings. I mean, actual full combination.
Yeah.
They're both fucking Transformers. They should be able to.
Yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Bundorio got Boon Boon Leo Rescue and got to become Boon Boon Robo 119 and Boon Boon Robo Champion.
Yeah, those forms are really good.
I still have champion displayed on my shelf.
Yeah, because 111, because I remember you mentioning 119 not fitting on your shelf.
Does not, no, it is too big. 119 is really absurdly large for like at all.
It is chonk.
It is very chonk, yes. While Boomer Robo Champion is like just slightly shorter enough that it fits. I don't know why it's shorter than 119.
I'm guessing it's because of the like things that are on that go to the bottom of the feet. I do believe.
These weird platform shoes.
Yes.
Those are thinner than the 119 ones, yeah.
And it's just thin enough to fit on your shelf.
Yep. Although, yeah, I can't keep it like that forever because that is holding down a button on the champion carrier. So if I don't take that out every once in a while, the button will die and not work anymore.
Oh, what button is that exactly?
So when you stick the big block up into Bundorio's torso, it hits a switch on the champion carrier that tells it to play the sounds for Boon Boon Robo Champion. Because Bundorio has no electronics in, but the champion carrier does. So the champion carrier has all the sounds for Boon Boon Robo Champion stuff. Like you literally hit the crotch, you push on the crotch plate and it makes noise, basically.
Yes, Tourmaline, you heard that right. You must punch
Push
him.
on, you push on his loincloth and it activates the transformation sounds for Boom Ninja Robot Champion.
Oh dear.
It's very funny.
In order to get his full power, you must punch him in the dick.
My God. And then you hit it again, and it makes the sounds for using the different powers of Boon Boon cars. And all that fun stuff. Okay, I think I'm getting kind of sick of web fishing now. for
Yeah, we are.
tonight.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I have the feeling that Kit.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
how fishes the webbing?
I think we're about to end it.
Yeah, we can move to a. We're thinking of moving to another game if you're feeling up to it.
I can give it a go, but I'm not gonna stream on my end if that's okay.
That's fair.
Or I've already left web fishing, so I'm kind of done with it right now.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh, I love the flavor text
It's
when you
yesterday.
hit the quit button on the main menu.
Okay. By the way, do we know what's going on with Roshan? Because if Roshan's not able to join us, we could probably do probably play a different game together then.
Okay.
Okay, do you like what I sent you in DMs?
Oh, I need to check. I need to.
Okay.
I was out for a second. Let me see. Oh, hell yes.
Yes.
I haven't thought about Florence Ambrose in a long time.
Lawrence Ambrose is pretty great.
Lawrence
Yeah, I
Ambrose.
saw that when you sent that.
Character
to
from
me.
the webcomic Freefall.
Very classic. Very
Oh.
vintage
Ooh.
on long running comic.
Its
Yeah.
first chapter lasted 20 years.
Very long running comic. Pretty
Hold on a
funny.
sec. Need to must look at new hat.
Hat.
Yeah. Now I have activated the full Undertaker.
Nice.
I wonder
We're
how
also talking
long
about
the
how,
Freefall will ultimately run. Like, if he wanted to, he could have ended it at the end of chapter 1 and considered it a full and complete, satisfying story.
So we're gonna switch to a different game. We're gonna talk about what one wanted to be real quick. Just gonna check that out real quick. Everyone who's watching, we'll be right back, and we'll see about setting up something else soon. Talk to you all later.
Wolf, but
Yes.